Your kiss is on my smoochie. Oh, welcome back to another episode of Smoochie Town. First and foremost, I want to thank Creators Inc. for producing this bad boy in Asai. Jungle Tea, welcome to the jungle, the best alcoholic tea on the market, as well as Happy Caps. You want a little mushroom in your life? You want life to be happier? You want to be happier at the grocery store waiting in that checkout lane? Take some Happy Caps. This episode is also being co-hosted by none other than Taylor V. Woo! Wow. And we have a special treat for you. She is a TV personality. She's an absolute bombshell, model, actress. She does it all. Give it up right now for Antje Utgaard. Yeah. And here comes her smooch of the week.
Oh, wow. Right off the bat. Here we go. Okay. So I went on a really shitty date recently. Okay. So it's very stalker-like. This guy basically got into my birthday party that I had from a first date that he went on. So he went on a first date with this other girl, one of my friends, but found out they didn't vibe. He found out that she was going to my birthday party and she invited him to go with her. So basically he goes to my birthday party because he's been a fan of mine for years and wanted to meet me. I didn't find this out until way later. I got robbed that night. Then, yes, they stole a lot of jewelry off of me. And then basically he convinces me to go out on a date with him because he wants to talk about the robbery and everything because he has information to tell me. And so we go out on this date and he then proceeds to, we're flirting. He's kind of cute, but total fuck boy vibes. Even though he said he's never cheated before, blah, blah, blah. Then he starts taking out like 2C, does a ton of 2C. I'm starting to get a little creeped out. At this point, we had shared a few smooches. And so he starts ripping lines of 2C. I'm like, I'm not into this. And then he proceeds to tell me that he didn't know the girl really that he went to the party with me. And he just wanted to meet me because he had been a fan of mine for years. And then, then a few days after that, I get a DM from his girlfriend and said, oh, did you go out with my boyfriend a few days ago? And I was like, oh my God. I didn't know what to say.
And that's the smooch of the week. Oh my God.
God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. You left out you told me the story earlier. You left out some details. He had a girlfriend?
Yeah, I found out he had a girlfriend, a long-term girlfriend. And he said, I've never cheated before, all this stuff.
As he's cheating.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Total fuckboy.
And this is why I don't trust men. This is why I'm single. And that was one of my first dates I've had this year. Wow. I have not been going on dates. And then I'm like, and this is the reason why I don't date guys.
Oh, wait, this was like 2 months ago. August 20th is your birthday, right?
Yeah, this was recent.
That's
scary.
Yeah.
Oh, that's scary.
It was scary out there. Mm-hmm. I don't really like dating either, but I got caught up.
Me?
Yeah.
3-month anniversary, ironically enough.
Woo. Yes.
Yeah, so it's going well. We actually just invited you on so you can be our couples counselor for this 3-month check-in.
Okay. I can do that for you.
So tell me what's on your mind, babe.
No, he's kidding.
I'm goofing. So was that your worst date, would you ever say?
Oh, I mean, I've been on some pretty bad dates.
Do tell. It's a dating podcast. Share the smoochies.
Oh, fuck. I mean, I went on a date with a guy once. I've also dated some weird ass people. I mean, I could tell you about some weird shit that guys
let's
I
dated.
What's the juicy stuff?
Okay, well, I mean, guys are really kinky, aren't they? Oh. I dated a guy once who liked to be peed on.
Oh.
He was into that whole thing.
Like religiously? Like nightly?
Like nightly.
Or was it like a special occasion? Honey, drink extra water today.
Like once because we were hooking up and then I was like, I really have to pee. And he's like, just pee on me. And I was like, wait, what? And
Like
he's
where?
Like, no, just like pee on me. And just
anywhere?
He liked to drink it.
So,
so
you did it? You did it.
I tried it. Yeah, I did. I would
try it too because I'd be like, sure, whatever.
Yeah, right? I was like, I'm not going to let you pee on me, but I'll pee on you. Sure, fine.
You want to get pissed on?
No, I don't want to get pissed on, but if someone was really into it, I'll try.
No
try everything once.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Almost everything once.
How would you do it? What's the positioning of it? How'd you do it?
You got on top.
And then did you squat or were you laying on them skin to skin and it just dribbled out?
On top?
Yeah, you're just kind of sitting on the dick. Or I mean.
Oh, you pissed on his dick? Oh my God.
Oh, I thought this was.
Oh, I thought it was on his head and his mouth, not while you're having sex.
No, yeah, he wanted.
That's worse.
Wait, so you're okay?
And then I dated the guy once who wanted to be aggressively kicked in the balls.
Yeah, some people like that.
I know, and I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, "You want me to what?" And then I like kind of like jokingly did it, and he's like, "No, harder."
No way.
Yeah.
Now,
Let's go back to the peeing. So, wait, so that's kind of convenient for you. You don't have to get up and go to the bathroom.
Listen, I can't even pee in the ocean. Okay, like I have a problem when it comes to that stuff.
But on a cock,
But
sign me up.
let's go. No, but you know, it took me a minute to really like have to do it. I drank a lot of water because I was like, I just couldn't do it to the point where like I was gonna burst, you know. So
Yeah, okay.
then we tried it, and then my fear ended.
but wait, so then it's gonna make a mess, right? Like,
Oh yeah, we'd only do it in hotels.
Oh, you must have racked up a Best Western bill, huh?
Get a double bed and then sleep in one. And
It's good.
One king?
Oh
No.
my God.
2 queens.
yeah.
I didn't even think about that. No, we just get like a big suite. So
Were you like notorious around town, like the fucking bedwetters? Like, oh, here they come again.
The bedwetting
There's a
bandits.
watch out.
No, we would
You're on a watch list.
we would travel to do it.
That sounds like an expensive hobby.
I only like rich guys.
That's an expensive kink there, Antje. Very cool.
Okay,
So
sorry,
besides rich, what's your type? or fucking kinky fellas.
oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'm crying. It's hot in here, is it?
I cry when I laugh too.
Yeah.
Oh, only when you laugh?
And often.
Yeah, because I'm so funny. What's like your ideal guy?
Okay, well, ideal. Okay, taller than me. I'm 5'10", and when I say taller than me, I mean like at least 6'2".
Okay.
Because you know I like to
height.
wear heels and stuff. Am I still crying? I feel like I'm like
No, you're good.
oh god. Okay, oh, it's hot. And then I don't know. Like I don't want a guy who's like sucks in bed or anything like that. Like,
Ooh, define sucking in bed. Is that are you a size queen?
like obviously like I'm not a size queen, but like you have to be bigger than. I mean, give me at least like 4 inches or more. Like that.
Yeah,
you know?
that's
What
fair.
about
That's
there?
fair, right?
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. That's
average.
fine. That's average.
I'm
I've
like
dealt with that
right?
many times, and it's fine.
Yeah. I don't know. Like,
But
too big hurts, right?
no, too big is her. I trust me.
Oh, I trust you.
Got so serious. Trust me.
The big ones hurt.
hell.
Right? The big ones hurt, right, baby?
Yep.
No, I actually it was a basketball player once. I won't say who, but we were on a trip together. And we were kind of like seeing each other for like a little bit, like a month at this point. We'd never had sex. And we were on a trip together. We were going to hook up for the first time. And I remember trying. I didn't know it was that big. And I like couldn't. I like stopped him like a knife. He's like, it was just even the tip. And I was like freaking out.
No
I was
way.
like, you're not going to ruin me.
Yeah.
And
scary.
it was almost like I was like giving birth.
Will it ruin you?
It was
Will it
like
ruin you?
massive.
No way. Like this?
It was massive.
And a basketball player?
It was like a baby's forearm, like hand
No
for sure. I wouldn't say
way.
baby's. I would say my forearm. Like it was scary.
How do you?
I was like, I'm leaving. Fuck this. I'll book my flight home now.
So you just couldn't. You just left. So like. there
Oh
was no-
yeah, no, that was I.
You didn't
I
give
was,
him dome or anything.
No, I was like, I don't know what to do with that. I'm just
Good for you.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there is a thing that is too much.
Yeah.
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 Oh, also, would you rather have too much or not enough?
I've definitely also had moments where this guy actually like knew him, like we were kind of like friends, and we got, you know, a little intimate one night, and we got to that point, and I didn't even know if there was a dick in there or not. It was so little that I remember, and that we were
Like a micro peen?
yeah.
Micro peenie?
And so we
Mini
were
hot
smoking
dog.
a little weed that night, so I just was like, I was acting like, oh god, like I don't feel well, like I go home. Like as soon as he dropped his pants,
No
I
way.
got the fuck out of there. I felt so bad, and then we were cool after that. Like then nothing, we just stayed friends.
Really?
Yeah, but then I knew one of the girls who dated him for a very long time, and I was always looking at her like, I don't understand. I just don't get it.
Yes.
He
All
must
right.
be really good at, you know, eating
Other
pussy
stuff,
or something,
yeah.
because yeah.
So good in bed, top quality. That was the first one you said.
Okay.
And then
no,
rich.
not top quality. I mean, I like funny.
Funny's
I like
good.
kind. I like smart. I like successful. Taller than me. Romantic. I don't know.
What's your?
I guess he could be cute. Obviously, cute doesn't hurt. But I'm not like somebody who takes care of themselves.
Yeah.
I'm not hitting the gym twice a day for you to just be a fat ass, you know?
Yeah.
But
Would you, so as like you get older in dating and more history, do you go for like guys that have their shit together and their looks a little lower, or looks like what's precedent? Like, will you settle on the looks because they got some money?
for sure.
Yeah.
I will. I've done it many times. Where, I mean, I'm at that point where like I just turned 30, right? I'm looking for.
You don't look at it all, so.
Oh,
good
thank
on
you. I'm looking for somebody who like I want to have a family with. I want to settle down with. I want like who can provide. Yeah, you know, we do great for ourselves as well, but I mean, at the end of the day, like, I don't know, shit can go up and down like crazy in life, and you just want a solid rock. So I'd rather have somebody who's, you know, successful, ambitious, an entrepreneur, rather than somebody who's super hot and has like nothing going for him.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not being a sugar mama. That's not
Exactly.
not happening.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to build with someone, or do you
Yeah,
want them
yeah.
already established?
I would be willing to build, but then the dick has to be really good.
Fair.
I love the honesty.
Yeah.
Wait, so do you want to have kids?
I do. I want
Okay.
like 3, ideally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All boys? I feel like you'd be a good boy mom.
I would, but I also would be a great girl mom, Marco.
I don't know. I feel like you're like athletic. Like you're kind of like a bro. You're like you're cool, fun to hang out with. You're
Right.
not just a pretty
Thank you.
face. So.
I'm a cool mom.
I'm not
Yeah.
negative mom.
You're pulling up in like the cool minivan at soccer practice.
No, of course. You
Yeah.
fucking kidding me?
No, but it's like a decked out minivan. You know.
Oh, G-Wagon.
No, yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
we're not doing that,
Yeah.
Marco.
I'm a sucker for a good Crayon Caravan. Sorry.
Okay, well, there we go.
Yeah.
You can have that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we'll see. I definitely want a girl though. I grew up with all sisters mostly, so.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So girls are fun. Yeah.
Yes.
Facts, but like I maybe because I never had a brother. I have 3 sisters as well,
Yeah.
so I was always surrounded by female energy, and that's why she still thinks I'm gay.
I thought that the first time I met you, honestly.
No way.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
No, she's not.
So
I don't think
speaking
she's
of that,
kidding.
we met on
You
Mismatch.
can handle it.
Yes.
The host
Yes.
of OFTV's Mismatch, very popular and very like
Yes.
easy to watch in regards of the production. It's amazing.
It is
Yeah.
Great host, and
Thank
Taylor
you.
was just on the first episode of season 4.
Yeah.
Season 4, correct.
How was that? Did you like it? Did you like the
I thought
experience?
it was great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had a blast.
Yeah.
I had a
Yeah.
blast that day filming.
It was so much
Yeah.
fun, and both of you guys were so fun to work with.
Yeah.
Like, not everybody has as much like energy or lightheartedness with all of it, but you guys took it so well.
Like-
Yeah, I think we were giggling in some of our scenes where we'd have to be like, okay, wait, hold
Right.
on, give me a second.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's always interesting to see what they keep in and stuff too.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, we bantered so much, but you kept none of it.
Yeah, then they take it all out.
Right. That's okay. We're funnier off camera. So.
Way funny.
Yeah.
But where do you? What's your ideal date? Speaking of like, if you were to get set up on a date, like, are you going to dinner? Are you going to the movies? Mini golf?
Oh, I love the movies. I also love sports. So I mean, yeah, I'm down for anything like athletic or adventurous, but I love to eat. So I prefer for the first date a really nice meal because then I can like, feel him out. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
one of my if he, for example, and I've done this many times, if we get to dessert and you excuse the waiter and don't even ask me if I want dessert, I have stopped the waiter. I'm like, sorry that he was such a piece of shit and so rude. Give me one of everything.
You have not done that.
For sure.
You've not done that.
Yes, I have. I've done
But
that.
what if his
How
plan
rude.
was to get
Do
dessert
not-
elsewhere?
No, no.
Like a Van Leeuwen's
Then
ice
he
cream ice cream
could have
date?
fucking mentioned it. Because I am down for some ice cream.
And I am terrified of Antje. We're going to cut to commercial break.
Don't assume that I don't want dessert. Do not speak for me. I love dessert. How rude.
Okay.
I usually like one of everything because I like to try it anyway.
Yeah, give them
Do
all
you
a
seriously
taste.
Damn. So you be going out with Rich. What's your ideal, what's your dinner spot? What's the spot you want to get taken to?
I don't know.
You live in West Hollywood too, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's see. I don't fuck.
A catch?
No.
She seems like a bougier, like more discreet version, like Giorgio Baldi's in Santa
Oh,
Monica.
I love it. Oh, yeah, I was just there.
The most expensive Italian restaurant overlooking the ocean, Santa Monica.
No,
we'll go there.
it's
We'll
good.
go there soon, baby.
Yeah, it's really good. I love Italian, so I mean that or like steak. I mean,
Laurel Hardware. I'm a sucker for Laurel Hardware.
Told you we had this conversation.
Yeah.
Love Laurel Hardware. That used to be my first date spot.
Yeah.
Because it's dim.
Yeah.
You have the move with the buzz button, which is like totally off menu, and
What's
it gets
a buzz button?
It's a little flower that you chew up in your mouth for about 20 to 30 seconds, and it numbs your mouth. And then the best drink to have with it's the Gangster, which is like this watermelon drink with vodka.
First one on the menu.
But yeah, and it just has that really cool feeling, like summer.
And the bartender's always nice. You can get friends with them. That was my happy hour spot forever.
So if I feel like it's a good test because if the guy's like, I'm not gonna try that, or like doesn't, have fun with it, then I'm like, you fucking suck, dude. Like you're not fun at all. Yeah.
What's your craziest story about, like, have you ever walked out on a date or anything like that?
I'm too nice.
Okay.
Believe it or not.
You're too nice, but you'll order every dessert?
Yes. Yes, exactly. I am too nice. But I'm trying to be better about being a bitch.
Me too. Sometimes it's hard.
It is hard.
I feel like as you get older too, you're just like, I'm not putting up with that.
Exactly,
I'm not
right?
doing it. I've done it. I'm not doing it.
Right. I mean, I've definitely called guys out many times on dates, but I'll still on the date.
What would you say?
I make it real awkward.
What would you say? What would you say?
I don't know if like they just like say stuff. I'll be like, that wasn't. I'm so. I am my sister to a T. She is like so sassy when it comes to this shit. But no, you just kind of call them out. Like if they, are disrespectful, and same with the dessert thing. Like I'll just call them out.
I feel like you kind of have to, and I feel like guys like it.
Yeah, they kind of like you being a little.
Like
intimidative.
Yeah, no, I feel like men
sassy.
like it when you're like, this is what I want.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but also sometimes it could be like, I'm not putting up with this, like.
Teach their own, Marco.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Then you ain't the one for me.
I
love a simp.
Oh, you want a simp?
I kind of like him. Yeah, I'm here for it.
It's not me.
I want an alpha guy, but who also like is just like
a simp for you,
a simp for me, but
nobody
a simp for
else.
exactly
Alpha everywhere else.
Yes,
You can't be baggies and choosies.
Well, I sure as hell can try.
I love that.
Do you fuck on the first date?
Jungle tea.
Oh, speaking of jungle tea, that brings us to our segment. Where's the wildest place you've had sex?
Well,
More hardware restroom.
yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I've done the airplane a few times.
Okay.
Commercial flight?
Yeah.
How?
Oh God, I have a better story for you. So it wasn't sex. It was head.
Okay.
But it was on. God. Okay, fine, whatever. It's out there. So I was dating this guy. We were coming back from like my birthday celebration in New York, and we were flying in economy, and it was COVID. It was right in it was 2020. So the rows, and it was at night. So the rows were like every other row. Remember, like the back and the front ones. And there was only two people for a thing, remember, that could sit together. Yeah. So me and him were next to each other, and it was nighttime, or getting there, and the cabin lights were dim, and he was horny. So we had a blanket and a pillow because I've given that out, and I gave him head right there and then with like people like around us sleeping and shit.
That is.
And like it was pretty like scary. And then the flight attendant, he would hit me because then she would come by and she I felt like she knew what was up. Yeah. Because she kept on like kind of checking us out, and then I would just act like I was sleeping on his lap, and then like yeah.
Oh wow, that you just one upped her and I.
Huh? Oh yeah.
We did it
Let's go.
about a month ago. Oh, it was an over the pants hand job.
I don't remember this.
But we had someone right next to us. It was just the middle in the window.
I don't remember this at all.
Well,
You don't remember that?
Nope, must have been somebody else, wasn't me.
Yeah. I've done that too.
Yeah.
Why not? It's the thrill of getting caught.
Yeah, I mean, and listen, it was more so the guys who pushed out on me than me. Like, I wasn't like, oh my God, I don't want to get caught. I don't want to, that's weird. Like,
I kind of like the idea of getting caught though.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's a little bit like.
Scary.
Yeah.
Because if we did get caught, I'd be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
I'm like, I'm the one like giving you head. It's not like you know what I mean?
Well,
like, I'm the culprit right now.
I think it's easier to suck a dick than eat a girl out.
I mean, yeah, but you can finger her easily.
That's true. Well, whenever we travel next week. No, I just feel like, excuse me, sucking dick is like,
Yeah, tell us about it, Marco.
Not that I know. No, it's easier to make a guy come than girl.
Yeah, I would say so.
Right?
I mean, I've had mini car rides where, well, you know, you do me and then I'll do you.
Wait, you
And
while
I
you're
can see
driving?
the people yeah. Well, not when I'm driving. He's driving. And then, like, he'll finger me, and then I'll come up. I'll take, like, 30 minutes. And then,
30-minute
and then
drive
we'll pull into, like, the fucking, either we'll do it, like, driving, he'll drive. Or I've had one where in and out, by the time we ordered to the time we got up to get our food, I gave him head.
That's fun.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I'm a fun girl.
She's a fun girl.
I think we should go to In-N-Out after this, babe.
I don't really like it
Come on.
Chick-fil-A.
Let's get
Yeah,
In-N-Out.
there you go.
Go to Chick-fil-A.
No, what is that?
I'll do
when I
Chick-fil-A
eat your
on
ass?
Sunday.
Do you like getting your ass eaten?
Whoa, we have taken a turn. I can't stop laughing when that happens. I don't know why. I think it tickles.
I think so too.
I'm just like, I've never eaten an ass either. I've never done it. I have
I'm not really into it.
yeah.
I think
I
it's
just
just
like
gross. Like you don't need to do it.
right.
You don't need to.
Some guys love it though. I won't even do it because I don't want them to like it so much that it's like now every time we do a blow job, you're going
God.
downtown. I'm not doing
No.
that.
Get away from
That's
there.
like Christmas,
Special
Easter,
occasion.
Holidays.
I'm
Yeah,
apologizing.
it's a
I'm saying
holiday.
sorry for something.
Right.
Tuesdays, Halloween.
Right. Halloween's definitely
It's coming
yeah.
up. What are you going as? You have any
Well, my
costumes?
sister's fucking getting married. I love her. I'm not saying it like that, but she always picks like a holiday or a birthday or something super inconvenient for like, you know how people do that when they get married?
Yeah, fuck.
It's
I'm not
always
going to be
like-
able to dress as a nun this year because my sister's
God
getting
damn
married.
it.
Are you in the wedding at least?
No.
Oh, then fuck her.
Yeah, she's doing this like, I love her, but she's doing a wedding that's destination wedding, but there's only 10 people total invited to the wedding, and they're the only ones that are going to get married up in the front and everything, so.
So what's happening? Are you invited to the wedding?
I'm invited to the wedding.
So
of
she's saying
course.
like there's gonna be
But
no wedding party, right?
It's
just
just
gonna
it's
be
not
them two?
it's just them two. There's no
And then
wedding
everyone
party.
else in the audience. is
Yeah,
like the
everyone
10
is.
people.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a 10 people total at the whole wedding.
Wow.
Yeah.
You said you wanted that, and I wasn't for that.
I'm just kind of like a private person. Like I don't need like a big party.
I want a
whereas
big
he
reception.
wants- I said that we were
When I
talking
want
to
a-
my family
Right.
and I said
band.
that. And he was like, oh, no. He's like, I want a big party. I want to cry when you walk down the aisle.
I
It's a
want
fairy
Hall &
tale
Oates.
for me too, sister.
I want Hall & Oates to be at my wedding,
Ooh.
but they broke up, so unfortunately that's out.
You can get oats. Just oats.
I mean,
Which one's better? I was Hall & Oats.
all obviously.
Really? I don't know.
Duh. No offense, John, but you don't carry the team, bruh.
Oh wow, you really both know Hall & Oates.
Oh, for sure.
I only know one
Daryl,
song
Daryl.
from that movie. You both could have played the actress in it. She's Out of My League.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, kiss.
Yeah,
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 kiss. That's how I know that.
That's a good one.
The
Yeah,
cover
yeah.
band. They were a Hall & Oates
Yeah,
cover
they were.
band.
Yeah, that was good.
So Hall & Oates, that's their type of music. Is that
Yeah,
your
I've
pump
seen
up
them a few
music?
times live.
What's your preparation process in regards of hosting? Do you have like a warm up? Do you have any?
I wax. I get a colonic. So I mean, besides a lot of like that kind of prep, not a whole lot. I mean, for that show, it's a lot of improv.
Yeah.
I do get a script, but it's kind of like similar stuff every season. But we have it where it's like, I don't get the script. My producer comes in, I get into hair and makeup. I get the scripts, but I don't really start going over them because I change a lot of things like last minute for me. And I go segment by segment while you guys do confessionals. And I'll go get ready in my dressing room and I'll just like go over everything that I was going to say for that one segment.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. I've been doing acting since 2018.
Yeah.
So my
Inside
memories.
Man. That's
Inside
pretty fucking
Man,
sick.
yes.
You got some good credits on there.
Yeah, thank you. But and some that they never gave to me.
Why?
Hulu.
Fuck you, Tarantino. What's going on
Yeah,
there?
well, there was some drama on one of the sets with the same director.
Uh-oh, TTT. Let's hear it.
I wish it was Tarantino. It wasn't. But I don't know, man. It's touchy.
What happened? Did you piss on one of the directors?
Well, I took a shit. Okay.
Wait, did you ever do that?
No.
Some guys do like that.
No, I've
Yeah,
never
they
done that, and I
do.
never
It's
will. That's too far.
Asai, you like getting shit on? Do you want
I don't
to?
know.
Do you want to?
You don't know until you try it.
Maybe. Wow. Yeah.
Have you ever hooked up with a girl?
Mm,
Did you have that phase or?
I thought about it many times.
No physical contact, but a lot of thoughts.
A lot of thoughts.
A lot of thoughts. Because like men piss me the fuck off, right? So I'm just like, oh,
Piss you
God,
the fuck on.
I wish I could just, yeah, exactly. I wish I could just be into girls. But I've had really hot girls like try to hook up with me, and I've been like, as soon as we get there, I'm like, no, I can't. Like, I just can't do it.
Yeah, because now I'm like a 30-year-old virgin. You know? And I'm like, what am I going to, I don't know what to
with
do.
girls?
Yeah, with girls.
Oh.
It's pretty easy, I think, for girls. Is mainly just the attraction part.
You just said how hard it is to make them come.
I know, but with a girl knows how to eat pussy just like gay guys know how to suck
I
cock.
don't think
I've had
I
girls,
necessarily, I think I know how I like it done, but I don't think I would necessarily know how to do it.
Have you ever had a girl play with you?
No.
Really? Mm-hmm. I've had that, but I've never had I've never done anything to a girl except kiss her. But I'm not touching your pussy. I'm not into pussies.
Yeah.
But you can be into mine.
Okay, that's fair. Well, is that the same thing as like?
Yeah.
So would that make you bisexual? Because
I
what about a
thought
guy?
about that.
What about a guy that's like, I'm not gonna suck your dick, but you can suck mine? Is that guy gay?
Right?
It's a little bit less gay if you're a guy.
I think it's okay. I don't want a guy sucking my dick.
No.
What do you mean? You think it's gay when a girl? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know.
Catch 22.
I don't know either.
I know.
I don't know. Do whatever you feel like.
Exactly. But I'm not really into girls. I went through a phase where I thought I was, and then I got to it, and I was like, I can't. Yeah. I'm just not into it. I need the masculine.
Me too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
What's your favorite sex position?
I like doggy.
Everyone says that is for it sensationally, but
I can feel it more.
Love-wise, intimately,
and then also you can use your vibrator, which is great.
How do you do that?
You just fucking put it right there.
Oh, while you're getting rammed from the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's just better all around.
We don't really do doggy. I don't like it.
No, not really.
I don't like it.
Well, there you go.
Cool, dude.
Cool. No, but I mean, intimately, yeah. If you're really into the guy.
If you're not, put it back there.
Back there. Where's my wand? Where's my wand?
But if he's like, I dated this one guy. It was super hot once, and really well endowed. And it was when he was on top of me and my legs were behind my back or whatever.
Yeah.
Not the back, but
Yeah, pretzel.
Yeah, and then exactly, and then he was going, and that was hot.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it really depends on the guy.
Yeah.
And also when you got a fat ass and shit, it's hard for a guy if he has a smaller dick to get in there.
True.
So that's why from behind, at least you're kind of spread out a little bit more.
Ooh, yeah.
And he has direct contact versus if you're all the other positions. I'm like, dude.
Well, when did you
I'm
start?
like, come on,
What
are you doing?
So when did you start doggying around? Where'd you win your virginity?
Dogging around. A few days before my 16th birthday.
Ooh, okay. Where?
Yeah.
What was the occasion?
It was downstairs in my mom's house. No, yeah, it was. It was downstairs at my mom's. She was on vacation with my older sister touring colleges, and I was babysitting my two little sisters, and they were upstairs sleeping. And I went down to the basement, and I snuck in this guy I liked at the time that I was kind of seeing off and on, and he was about to go off to college, and I snuck him in. Yeah, I snuck him into the basement, and we just fucked.
Yeah.
And it was horrible. It hurt. I was like, this sucks. What the fuck? I didn't like sex for probably 2 years.
Yeah, I feel
it was
ruined it for you?
Oh. No, it just didn't feel good.
Yeah, it's you don't know they don't know what they're doing. You don't know what you're doing yet. I feel like it took me a while to get comfortable and be like, oh, okay. I feel like it took me until my first long-term boyfriend to actually be like, all right.
Yeah, but it was also the stinging sensation. I feel like it felt like I was ripping constantly. It was just not it. I was like, this hurts.
I feel like I don't even remember anymore.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Do you masturbate?
I do. Do you?
Not really anymore.
What?
Well, you have a girlfriend.
That's not
Yeah.
true.
She keeps me satisfied.
I got you this morning, bitch.
Sometimes when she's like,
what are you gonna say? What are you gonna say?
when
What are you gonna say?
she's not in the mood, I'll just go downstairs in the downstairs restroom and just say, oh, I'm gonna go get a snack. I don't want to be rude to her and make her do something
I
she doesn't want to do.
appreciate that, yeah, because I'm not doing it.
Yeah, it's just respect. And then some other times I'm like, hey, can I jerk off next to you?
Oh my god.
And hug you.
Okay.
And hug you. That's funny.
Yeah, and then I'll like squeeze and I'll like sneak some
It
booby
is
grabs.
hot in here. I'm sweating.
Right? I had times where like a guy didn't. I was dating a guy and he wouldn't like ever like get me there, and I didn't want to be rude, so then I would like go and I'd like go shower, like clean up, and then I would just take a vibrator in there and then like play some music, and then I would just like quickly
Finish the
myself.
job.
Oh, that's cool. Because honestly, that is an ego ruiner for a guy.
Yeah,
If that
I was
guy
trying to be
heard
nice,
about
but
that.
fuck that guy.
Yeah.
His name is.
Yeah.
And his
Fuck yeah.
address.
Yeah.
No girls will be showing up to that address. I'll tell you that.
Exactly.
So do you partake in mushrooms? And what's your like vice? Do you drink a lot? Do you smoke weed? What's your kind of? Oh, jewelry.
No, I fuck around. Okay, no, I've dabbled for sure, but like not a lot lately.
Drinking, smoking, like in any vice?
I used to be a big weed smoker, like oh god, I would have a few joints a day type of person for
wow.
like years, and then I went cold turkey over 2 years ago.
Wow, good for you.
And I just decided to go for a month, and then a month turned into 2 months, 3 months,
Wow.
4 months, and then here we are.
What was the biggest difference?
I mean, my memory has significantly improved. That's why I can memorize lines now. I can like a whole script of like 10 pages, and like, you know what I mean? And like
Yeah.
like I had to read it like maybe 5 times, and then I have it.
Let's go.
Versus like, I mean, before, I couldn't even remember 2 sentences. I was so like aloof, you know?
Yeah.
And then also, I've noticed my breathing. So that's why I stopped. My grandma died when she was in her early 60s because she couldn't breathe anymore. She was a big cigarette smoker since she was like 4 years old.
What?
So, and we don't know how horrible, you know, weed is technically like that, right? Like there's not enough studies. And they're saying that it is just as bad, right?
Yeah.
So I remember just being up one day early waiting for an Uber, and I couldn't even breathe. And I wasn't stoned or anything. I was completely like fine. And I was like, what the fuck? And that was happening to me a lot more often. I was noticing when I was getting high that I was having like panic attacks, and I felt like I couldn't get enough oxygen. And so I was like, you know what? Let me fucking take a month and see if I don't need it, because it was like my vice, you know?
Yeah.
And I took the month, and I was like, that was fucking a lot easier than I thought it was. I was sleeping a lot better too, because I was always using it as, I can't sleep, I need
That's
to
what
smoke.
I do it for, yeah.
And then as soon as I stopped smoking, I fell asleep within like 10 minutes. It's crazy.
Oh, wow.
I know. And then here I am 2 years later. I mean, I'll take a few hits here and there, but yeah, I'm off that shit.
Well, if you dabble in mushrooms, I brought you a gift.
Ooh.
From our friends over at Happy Caps.
I was hoping for a present.
Oh, of course. I know you like
Even though
presents. Wait, what's your love language? Is it gifts?
All of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, but actually.
Well, Happy Caps, it's a mushroom brand. You can order online, use code SMOOCHIE and 10% off. But in that, you get a daily supplement of microdose capsules, which it literally makes you change your mood. Like, I'll be in traffic, I have more patience, I'm nicer to the checkout lady at Ralph's, like for you, Irwan.
Exactly.
We went to Irwan the other night. It was like $100 for a bowl of soup and like a plate of food. That's like outlandish.
I need to stop shopping there.
But there's
Yeah,
ground
me
up
too.
tea powder in there, so you can make
Okay,
smoothies and stuff,
dope.
and a chocolate bar, because I know
We love chocolate.
you love chocolate. You
Yeah.
didn't get your chocolate, by the way. We're supposed to get it.
Thank you.
I got you. But yeah, Happy Caps,
I mean-
shout out, really good.
Right.
I literally take it every day.
I do love having a little road rage show, low key. It's kind of fun.
I don't because she gets mad at me. Yo, let me get your
Fuck
opinion.
off.
Let me get your opinion. Let me
You
get your opinion on
dumbass.
this.
Okay, no, sorry.
We took way too much of your time, but I want to get your opinion on this hot topic.
Okay.
We were going to the gym the other morning, right? And I drive out of efficiency. What's going to get me from point A to point B the quickest, right?
Okay.
And I usually drive. And sometimes I'll switch lanes without using a blinker, or I will take a quick right turn to save time because I know the streets. And her phone was on her lap when I took said right turn, and it like fell, hit the door. I heard it go under the seat. In my head, I know it's coming. I know it's coming. Every guy that I say it on stage now, you're driving a little aggressive. And I could have just took that on the chin and been like, you know what? I'll do better, baby. I'm sorry, because women drive out of emotion, you know. Guys drive out of efficiency. So instead of taking it on the chin and like having a great day, great start to the day, I decided to say, maybe your phone shouldn't be on your lap like that. And then that started a whole fight.
Of course it did.
It was like that was the third strike of him driving me, being like, didn't say something the first time, didn't say something the second time, third time I'm like, okay, I don't feel like dying today.
Right.
But it wasn't death. Did you die? Remember that meme? Bitch, did you die?
But did you die?
I mean,
I don't know. So what do you?
I've definitely gotten close many times. So I'm just like, Antje, what the fuck?
And like pet peeve for me is backseat driving.
Yeah.
I was in the front seat.
I know you were in the front seat. So what? Granted, was it her Porsche? 100%.
What? Oh. Well, yes.
Okay.
Then that would piss me off as well. I don't let guys drive my cars. I did it once and I was pissed.
She doesn't like to drive though. So
I don't like to drive, so I let him drive my car. But then that's the problem is if you're driving my car, I can say whatever I want.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you can't text and drive. You can't not use your blinker.
So when I drive in my car, you can't say anything?
Huh? No, I could say something because my life is at risk.
That's
and
fair.
I just want you to be safe because I care about you and I don't want you to cry.
I know, but I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
All right.
Now you look like a real douchebag.
Do you have any questions for us besides the driving thing, Antje?
Let's see. I don't know. I mean, I'm super fucking single. Is there any advice you would give to me to find a guy?
How are you single? Is it because you have high standards?
Yes. That would probably be one
The
of the
biggest
factors.
one?
And
That'd
I
be a
feel
big
like
factor,
I feel like it's really hard too to commit to someone without like because you don't want to waste your time. So like being in a committed relationship is kind of like a big it takes a lot of your time. And then if it doesn't work out, then it's like, okay, now I'm back to being single. And if I was single, then I could have just been dating around until I really found someone that I liked a lot.
Right.
So it's like really committing to someone I feel like is a hard part nowadays.
Yeah. And then when you do waste that time, so like
Ooh, that seemed targeted.
I was thinking of somebody. When you do waste your time with these fucking assholes, then it's like, okay, I just wasted 8 years of my life, and I was so about you, and then I just look back at like did I say 8 years? I meant 8 months. And I've never dated a guy to a year before. Scratch that. Anyways, you look at it, I'm like, fuck, in those 8 months, I could have done so much more for myself in my career.
Yeah.
And I propelled myself. And then maybe I found the man of my dreams because maybe I was then at where I need to be in my life.
Shining.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, they just see you, these narcissists, they see your lights, and they just want to put their talents in you, and they just want to
take your shine.
dry.
They want to control you?
They take your shine, and then your hair
Why
gets
do they want to
dull,
control
and your
you?
skin gets crappy.
Why?
Yeah, why do men want to control you?
I don't know. Why, Marco?
Why do they want
Why do they?
it?
For power, but like, why not both
A lot of men
build
are
each other
a
up
lot
and
of men
kind
are
of
jealous. A lot of men are jealous of women.
And especially with the whole OnlyFans thing, when you're like making your own money, and especially like that way too. A lot of men.
Sometimes that's worse. If you make more money than them, so insecure.
I can't date a guy who makes us.
But isn't it a double?
Like, I tried. Trust me, I'm not saying like that, but it's like hard because there's so much resentment that comes.
Yeah.
Disrespect. Like it just.
I've experienced that too, where it's
good.
really tough.
It's not good. They end up cheating on you because you feel,
because you make them feel inferior, and then they want a girl who makes them feel like the man.
I just can't do it respectfully.
But doing daily things, going out to dinner, going on trips and stuff. If you're making an insurmountable amount of money more than them, should the roles not be reversed in regards of how you were treated, like male and female, but financially? If you can't support that lifestyle of hers, you have to understand that she is going to support it herself.
Right.
And you can't feel inferior. You just have to accept it that way.
Right.
However, that shouldn't make the other expectations on the male part be like lackluster or not like how it should be.
Right.
The woman shouldn't make him feel inferior. It should just be a financial thing.
No, I mean, if the woman doesn't, I feel like it just ends up being like that. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
And is it tougher to be with someone that doesn't make as much money as you, because then it's like you're constantly paying for everything and the roles are reversed?
It just makes me feel, yeah, exactly. And I can do it a few times, but then it just, when people get comfortable.
So like you said, you can only do it a few times, like after like a guy can't support that lifestyle and stuff.
I mean,
like,
it's hard, you know. And then even with friends too, I've done it many times where like I know I financially do better than a lot of some of my friends, so I'll start taking up the bills, like if we go out, like, and then after a while they start to expect it, and that's when you just kind of like, fuck this. Like,
that's why I'm always like, I'd rather just hang out by myself.
Exactly.
Do things for myself.
Right.
It's cheaper.
It's cheaper, and then you also feel used. They also start, even sometimes there's no thank yous involved anymore. And when it starts to become expected, that's when I get pissed off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sucks. Just like anything in life, if you expect people to act the same as you do, you'll be constantly disappointed.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
Because I'm like, I buy you this one, you get the next one. Like the tit for tat, like that's what I do. I'm not like, I hate splitting a check at a restaurant. I just like, I get this one, you get the next one. It all comes out in the wash.
Yeah.
But when people don't start getting the next one, I get mad at why did I pick it up in the first place, but that was my own fault expecting that they would.
That's what I do with my guy friends when we go out. Like they'll grab one, I'll grab the next one. Like we keep on doing that kind of thing. But it's some of my other friends, like
there's certain you go
sometimes like auntie's got it, and it starts to become a running joke, and that's when I'm like, auntie doesn't got it. Like you fucking get it, bitch.
Just because you do
I'm not even saying get mine, I'm saying get your own.
I don't expect you to do anything for me, but just because you have more money than someone doesn't mean you need to spend it on.
Exactly. And I'm just like, okay, there's so many other things. I'm going to have kids one day. I need to make sure I'm supporting them. There's just so many things that I'm like, I'm spending this money on you now, but what if I need it later on?
In the future, It's like, I'm making a lot right now. It doesn't mean I make a lot forever. Right, like, I need to save and invest and do things for myself. Right. Like, not pay for your Wagyu.
Right.
Wagyu, a weird reference. Okay, catch steak. Do you believe, like, the roles in a relationship, should it be like the guy pays for everything, or at least the majority of the stuff, or 50-50? Like where, in what time, maybe does it change, or like?
I think, I mean, listen.
I'm listening.
It really depends on the relationship. For me personally, as long as it's like, you know, you're getting one, I'm getting one. Like I've done that, you know, in relationships. What I prefer now, especially like as I've gotten older, what I like is when a guy always takes care of the meals. You're going to pick up the bill. I'll do it every once in a while, like as like a, you know, being like, okay, I got this right, whatever. But I expect the guy to, if we're going to go out, yes, you're getting the meals. And then if we're going to travel and you know, you're like, babe, we're going to go here or whatever. Great, babe. So you're getting the flight and you're getting the hotel. And that's what I expect. And then, of course, a present on Christmas and my birthday and Valentine's Day. Other than that, I'm pretty easygoing.
Yeah, I like it. Pretty fair.
I think it's a pretty good standard.
I think it's a pretty good standard.
Yeah,
but what if you were going on vacation and such, and she likes it extra, like she likes the expensive spots. She wants to drive first class, and you can't. You can't do it.
I always say, if I can do it for myself, you can do it for me. So
But what if they can't?
Then keep moving, honey.
Cool. All right. We're staying home a lot this year, baby.
Listen, okay, maybe I am difficult.
No. That's not why you're single. I'm telling you.
What is it?
No. Oh, wait. Oh, that's probably it. Yeah.
I don't think that's that crazy. I think like a lot of guys think that should be the expectation.
100%.
Like I don't think that a guy hearing that would be like, that's
no.
I think it's totally fair, and because a lot of girls are like, you need to pay for my nails and my rent and buy me this and that. I'm like, I don't expect any of that. I'll do it myself. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I just expect you to treat me like a lady. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I want to be treated like a princess. I want to be spoiled.
Exactly.
Yeah. And in not just monetarily, in other ways. There's a lot of other things you can do to make me feel very loved that don't necessarily involve money that like I expect.
Yeah, exactly. Like eat me out.
Nice. Yeah.
There we go.
What about, do you have any icks or pet peeves in a relationship? Like if this guy does this, you go to their house, you see a dirty pan, like what's going on there?
Yeah, I mean, like I like guys who have good hygiene. I expect like nice teeth. I don't like bad smells. I don't know. Like, it's like, ugh. I don't know. Like, I just want them to be clean. I mean, I have a maid. She comes, and, like, even if I don't want to do it, like, I make sure my place is clean.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just don't want a guy who doesn't take care of himself or take care of, like, the things he has.
Yeah, because you don't want to have to be their mom.
No.
That's when it's annoying, and you're like, did you shower today?
Yeah, like, this isn't college. You know what I mean? If they get off of a fucking airplane, you're not going straight in bed, baby. We're not fucking. You're getting in the shower and you're washing off first. Then we're fucking.
After I get home from the bars or anything, I shower every time.
Yeah, I just think it's gross. Like, I'm like, I don't know. Just rinse off. Just rinse off your body. But I'm like, ugh, I don't know. Yeah. I'm not saying rinse off every time you fuck. Like, I'll go straight from, like, you know.
No,
not the gym. I was gonna say like a sauna. No, I mean, I've definitely fucked in the sauna before. You haven't?
That's a good
it
sweat.
Sucks.
It's good.
No,
I don't like
that
it.
sounds
Oh, no?
tough.
It was not great.
Yeah, maybe for like 30 seconds.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
not
I'd be
fun.
like, all right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass out.
I'm like, this isn't it. Let's just wait.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess that.
Are you on any apps to help the dating?
Oh God. Okay.
Which ones aren't I? No.
No, I've done Raya. I've been on Raya for like 9 years.
Sucks.
Yeah, it's not great. I'm not on any other ones. But recently, I did just get on because I'm desperate. I'm kidding.
Which one?
No, I got on Bumble Hinge. No, It's Just Lunch. I don't want to tell people that really because I'm scared.
It's
like,
just lunch?
Yeah, it's like a matchmaker. Like specifically, I've started doing like dating sites that have matchmakers that like you pay somebody to like go find. You have a conversation with like your matchmaker and tell them everything you're looking for, and then they go find you somebody.
That's kind of nice because then you don't have to waste the time doing it yourself.
Yeah, and also I keep on picking horribly shitty men, and I keep on going for the same thing. So it'd be nice to tell somebody, this is what I'm looking for. I know I'm gonna fight you on it, but find me somebody who is, up to what I want as far as like values and, what I'm looking for in a long-term relationship and a partner and a father, hopefully, of my children.
You should go on that show, Mismatch. They
Yes.
actually I think they do a lot of work to putting those matches together, right?
For
I'm
sure.
assuming, yeah.
Yes. But also, one, I'm the host, but two, I don't date OnlyFans creators.
No?
I've never dated an OnlyFans
really?
creator. I don't know if I could. I think
I don't know if I. Oh. Well,
What? That's a double standard.
I know it is. Oh, trust me, I know.
Oh, wow.
I get that too.
Interesting. Oh, you do?
Yeah, no, I do. Like, something about like a guy like that being his only source of income. It just seems like.
And a girl,
I
it's
don't
fine?
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine when I do it.
Okay.
I'm a hypocrite. Hi.
Cool.
It's different when a guy and a girl does
No,
it. I feel,
totally
because I
fucking
feel like a
agree.
lot
No.
of guys too. It's like they have to like be doing things with other women, and that's where I'm like, even with my
Not necessarily.
well, even with my OnlyFans, it's like if I was doing things with other people, it's very different than just having an OnlyFans.
Well,
that's
you're like
porn.
flashing your dick for other men and stuff.
What about if it wasn't for like dick? Like I have an OnlyFans, but I don't show my dick or anything.
Well, that's cool.
I
then.
show my abs and do comedy.
Yeah, that's not.
Oh, that's fine.
That's-
You're
I
the
wouldn't
exception
consider
to
that
the
Oh,
being
yeah.
like a.
I don't want my dick
That's not like the
anywhere.
OnlyFans
Well, I don't know.
creator I'm
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah, exactly. And I know that OnlyFans is so broad, like you can do really
Yeah.
anything,
On there.
which is amazing. But I guess I would have to have the conversation.
Yeah.
You're right. Let me change my perspective. That was very shallow of me.
No.
I'm holding
It's
on to
just
what
like,
I said.
all right, that's another episode of Smoochie Town.
But anyways, and then also like of course like DMs and stuff on occasion. My last few boyfriends, so my last one I met at the airport. I've actually dated 2 guys I met at the airport
What?
before. Yeah.
Were they the guys in the fucking COVID line?
No.
The Mile High Club guys?
No, yeah. Well, no, one of them was. The other one I met at a party. And then I've been meeting guys at parties or whatever.
Yeah.
The DMs are where all the athletes slide in usually.
Wait, you get a lot of athletes sliding in your DMs?
For sure.
No way. Like a lot? Like all the
Yeah,
time?
I mean, oh God, I used to get a ton. Like when I was probably like 2018, 2019, it'd be fucking like, oh God, you should see my phone. at
Can
the
you
time.
say
It was
any names? Or
retarded.
can you say any?
Some I can't. Some I can. Okay, no.
What's the most one famous one you can, would you say?
Okay, famous one that I can because he followed me for 5 years and then he unfollowed me. So this is me giving my beef. Okay, no. And we never actually went out. So this is why I'm saying his name because we talked for like a month. We were going to go on a date and then we didn't. But Aaron Rodgers.
No way!
Yeah. I'm a big Packer fan too. So
Yeah, Wisconsin, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's sick.
I
He
know,
has a
right?
stash.
Huh?
He has a stash.
Oh yeah.
You like a
good.
stash?
I do like the stash.
You like this or no? I got mixed reviews.
I think it looks good on you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry? Thank you. That's sick.
Yeah. I mean, I
Ooh.
can say some bigger people, but I don't
Aaron
want to be
Rodgers
that
is
girl.
pretty big. Aaron
Yeah, I'm
Rodgers is
not a
pretty
big name
big.
dropper.
I'm not a big name dropper.
Don't name
either.
drop, just tell me
I'm
off
not a
camera.
name dropper, so that's why, trust me, I'm not. But that's why I'm going to say Aaron because of that fact, though. That's
Well, me likey. And me
Yeah.
likey this interview. You were one of my favorite guests. to be
Yeah,
completely
mine
honest.
too.
Well,
Like
thanks,
very
guys.
easy flowing,
Yeah.
hilarious. You're funnier than I even
Yeah, me
Oh,
too.
thanks.
thought. So where can we find you on social media?
Yeah, so on Instagram and Twitter and OnlyFans, Awesome Antje. Hopefully you can spell awesome. If you can't, look it up. And then ANTJAY.
And tune into Mismatch on
Yes,
OFTV.
on
You're going to see this
yeah.
bright and beautiful, funny soul on episode 1, season 4.
And this lovely host.
Lovely
And
host.
then season 5, Marco.
We're going to break up. Best.
6 more months.
So thank you, Creators Inc., for producing this bad boy in a side. Jungle Tea, welcome to the jungle. Happy Caps. Get that good feeling in you. And yeah, another episode of Smoochie Town. Thank you, guys. I'm going to go shave this stash into some handlebars. Thank you.
Thank you.